Hi, boys and girls. Me, Miss Trejo here, and I have some special guests. We have
Ms. Trogel.
Mr. Kelleher.
And I'm so excited to have them here today because we are going to talk about some great college stuff. I've got some interview questions for them. I want them to talk to you all about where they went to college. I think they even have some fun little visitors to show you. Isn't that awesome? Yay! So I'm going to ask some questions. They're going to answer them and tell us all about where they attended college. All right, here we go. So, where did you attend college?
We went to Austin College.
Austin College.
Austin College in Sherman, Texas.
Awesome. And what made you interested in going to college?
I heard in college you can travel to different countries and do lots of fun stuff and live with your friends.
Yeah, and I heard the same thing. I was really excited to get to live with my friends and be on my own, but mainly just to get to learn so many things. And when you're in college, you get to kind of be in charge of what you learn, which is really cool too.
That is absolutely awesome. Now, I know in college they have something and it's called like a school mascot. So does that have anything to do with these little guys that are visiting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a kangaroo as our mascot, and this is how we did our kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Can you do that with
Not
them?
a
Can you
longhorn.
Oh, it's a kangaroo, boys and girls. Kangaroos. Awesome. So now I'm going to ask them about their degrees. So when you are in college and when you're all done with the whole program in college, you get something called a degree. It's like a really fancy piece of paper that says you worked really hard the entire time you were there. So they're going to tell us what kind of degrees they got when they were in college.
I was an English major, which the reason I got that is because I love to read books, and I also really love to write about what I've read, and so I was an English major in college.
And I studied art, because I love to draw and paint, and I did psychology as well, and then I got a degree in teaching.
That makes a lot of sense, right? And also, I know that when you're in college, you can actually live there at the school. They say living on campus. So did you all live on campus or did you have to drive to school?
Oh, I always lived on campus or really close so that I could walk.
The same for me. At our college, one of the big things is you actually live on campus, which is really cool because you can see your professors as you get up in the morning and go to the gym or go to breakfast. And a lot of times we even got to eat with our professors. I'm sure you did too. Right?
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. And were you in any activities or clubs when you were in college?
Yeah, I was involved in student assembly and also a really cool group called the Service Station. And that was a group in which we did a lot of volunteer activities, and we would coordinate lots of group activities on campus with other community organizations that needed help, like Habitat for Humanity. I'm trying to think right now, the Girls Club, the Boys Club, things like that. It was really cool.
And I was in choir.
So it sounds like you were in clubs and those things had to do with things that you were really interested in.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Awesome. So what was the best thing about going to college?
Living by myself for the first time and getting to be totally independent.
Yeah, I have to agree, and I think one other thing to add to that too, the best thing about going to college for me too was also getting to meet a lot of different people that I hadn't been able to meet before. That was really cool, and we also got to travel abroad. Our college really likes to send people to other countries so they can learn about other cultures and other languages, and so that was great too.
That is so cool. So interesting. Now for my last question, what is something that you were interested in as a kid that made it helpful and exciting for you to learn more about when you got to college? And I think you may have said it with the art stuff.
Yeah, so I liked art a lot, and that's what I wanted to study, and so that was one of the things I got to go learn more about.
Sounds like fun.
And kind of the same for me too. I loved reading. I would get lost in books when I was a kid, and so just being able to take classes where I got to read so much and learn about lots of new books was great for me. So
That sounds wonderful. I mean, I have to give you a round of applause because y'all are so amazing, and we are so grateful to have such amazing teachers here at Hart Elementary. Anything else you'd like to add?
Go Roos.
Go Roos.
Go Roos, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to KHRT News. Bye-bye.